Okay, so we did how to give and get a reading. Well, pretty much. After your reading, and now your next reading. Now, Granny taught us we don't do readings for people, back to back to back. You collect all the information, you wait 6 months, and then you get your next reading if you need one. Because in her time, it wasn't proper to just keep, bombarding people with questions. But in any case, she didn't feel it was ethical to give someone a reading prior to 6 months. So she wouldn't take people, like the next day, oh, I have one more question. No. You should have had your stuff together. I told you to have it together. Have it together. I'll see you, February 15th. Okay. So now, when you have your second reading, to basically clarify, verify, whatever, all the information that you already learned.
The bathrooms are locked. The bathroom is locked.
Push.
Just push?
They're never locked.
Huh.
So you have your questions down, clearly, specifically. And so when you get there next time, you know how the person is. So you call Chance and you say, okay, Chance, it's time for, my reading. Okay. And Granny always believed you do a prayer for protection first, even before she stepped out the door, she said prayer for protection. May the love of God enfold you, the power of God protect you, the presence of God watch over you, the power of God. Okay, I got a little wrong. I'll write it down and put it over there. Wherever God is, wherever I am, God is, and all is well. And she would pretty much say, her prayer for protection. Literally, when she got the call, every she was a prayer. But she was one of those Florence Scott's where you would ask her to pray on something, speak on it, as she would say. She asked you to speak on it, exclusive skin and beauty. And she did, and if you believe, it worked out. I digress. So your next reading is going to be your clear-cut, specific questions of things that you may need tuned up from your first reading. So you will go, you ask, they'll answer, and you'll either say yes or no. Again, this isn't playtime. It's not a joke. It's serious. When I go to your job, I don't sit there and play jacks on your table and anything like that, So don't play with my time, and I won't play with yours. So you go, you get your reading, you ask your questions, take a tape recorder, or you say, hey, Chance, do you have a tape recorder or some way of recording this so I don't have to make as much notes as I had to make last time or whatever. Okay. So you write it down, record it, whatever. And then you have it, right? And then you take that information, good morning, and you put that in your journal. If you keep it separate, if you keep it together, whatever, however you keep it, keep it. Just trust me, just keep it. So later on, you can say, hey, you know what, Chance said, da-da-da. So you go back through your journal, oh yeah, that was here, this was here, oh, that's what that means. Now I understand. See, you don't have to understand everything then and there at the time of reading. You can understand stuff later on in life, You don't have to have the end all be all in your face right now. So that's why I say journal, write everything down. Don't force yourself to try to know everything all at once. You don't eat the whole elephant. You eat it piece by piece and digest and eat another piece and digest and eat another piece and digest. And the next thing you know, you get it. And you're like, oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, that, what? Oh, okay, I see now, you know. Just relax, just wait. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, and hopefully neither are you, you know. So even right now, today, on your way home, go get a journal. You know, it's good to write down, you know, whatever you're thankful for, whatever happened to you today. If for no other reason, when you have that strange, crazy dream, you'd be like, what was that dream about? Oh yeah, I had dreamt I had, you know, 3 dogs, and anyway, the dogs ended up being something else, you know. But how are you gonna know if you don't write it down? Yes. Okay. Because we can't possibly remember every little thing, you know? So just write stuff down. Leave it in your journal. Remember where you put your journal. And just read it from time to time. Write in it from time to time. Okay, every day. And you'll see your own growth. If it's just for life purposes, or your children, or your husband, or you tell yourself I'm going to try to do something else better or different, write it down. Just write it down. Then you don't have to remember, you know, just like your date book. If you write it down, you know, one less thing you have to remember. It's easier just to say, let me go look in the book, you know? Anywho, okay, time for my next vid. I'm on a roll today. Bye.